What is going on YouTube? Welcome back. I'm back with another video and I'm gonna be going ham this time. I'm gonna try and attempt and reach 100 subscribers before the end of the year. So I hope that happens. And to do that, I'm gonna be giving you guys every week content. So every Saturdays I'll be posting around 6 p.m. So make sure to turn on the bell icon and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what kind of videos would you like for me to react to and stuff. I usually do reaction videos, or if you guys have any ideas on what kind of videos to do, you can always let me know. But yeah, today we are reacting to a very controversial individual, if I may be honest. He has been in the scene more in TikToks and reels and stuff, and he's famous for his water splash thingy. I might as well just do one. But yeah, a lot of people were telling me to react to this kind of video and stuff. Let's jump right into it.
Ashton Hall's name has recently been everywhere. His bizarre morning routine pulled nearly 1 billion views across the internet. But behind all of that discipline, he was quietly scamming his own people.
Convinces hundreds of people to hire him to give them their hard-earned money, thousands of dollars, only to not do what he's promised.
On his tour,
For me, when I saw his workouts and stuff, I already knew he was scamming people in many ways. Like, you could see his workouts didn't seem so intense, but he was jacked. Like, I remember his beginning Instagram posts and stuff, they were not at all like intense or any sort of way directed towards you getting that sort of a body. You may get in shape, you may get a bit fit, but that kind of body, no. So what he's showing you and then his program is completely two different things. So that in itself is a scam, first off. So you should just look at that and be like, okay, fine, this is a scam. Nobody should ever be buying this kind of stuff from these influencers and stuff. Don't trust these guys. Whenever you see these guys who are jacked as shit and all this stuff, there is some sort of a lie to it. My personal experience.
he was being chased down streets and was forced to escape on a stranger's bike.
Oh, yes. No way.
After his
No way he is running off on a bike. There's no way in hell this guy. Oh my god. Jesus. He should have tried and race. I should speed on a bike there probably. If he can ride a bike that good. I mean, he clearly can't run for shit. Oh my god.
Recent stunts and promises, he's now being branded by the internet as nothing short of a public embarrassment. And somehow, the lies just keep piling up. Ashton had reached his peak, and he was about to fall hard.
Shout out to Mavis, guys. Subscribe to Mavis. Thanks for the content.
Ashton Hall's story goes back to 2014, when he was still clinging to an athletic identity. A former Alcorn State University running back, Hall
What was he? A running back, 200 weight, 201. Jesus Christ, okay. Hometown Jacksonville, previous school, first coast. Class, Richard.
led NFL dreams, only to finish with just 6 carries for 8 yards in 2015.
Jesus. I mean, I don't play NFL, but just looking at the stat, it looks shit. Those stats look horrible. Horrible. Those are some atrocious stats, by the way. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna ignore that I even saw these stats.
Before football ended.
Was the first chance that you missed?
The NFL. Yeah, I wanted to go to the league. Since I was 5, I was gifted. My entire family knew Ashton's going to the NFL. Every time I touch the ball, I'm scoring. And I feel like it was my gift from the Lord. You know, so
Sus. Touched the ball and he was scoring. Yet in his uni or wherever he was, he couldn't do fuck all. Strange. People will say the strangest shit, man, to be honest. People will say the strangest shit just to get viral. This is the thing I don't like. People will say the most random shit just to go viral. Like, I do not believe in that kind of stuff. Like, I can do some bullshit. absolute bullshit online and go viral for it and then be embarrassed the entire time. I'd rather I'd rather work my way. Like that's what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to create content and everything in the most me way possible rather than being someone else that I'm not. And yeah, that why the lies though? Why the lies?
To the NFL. Every time I touch the ball, I'm scoring. And I feel like it was my gift from the Lord. You know, so I felt called to be in front of millions of people to talk about his name. Saying I used to be a guy who would always say, everything happens for a reason, it's okay. But now I'm like, I'm 29 now. Nah, bro, you missed the opportunity, bro. Like you could have went to the NFL, but you just missed the opportunity.
He never went pro. Instead, he reinvented himself. He was now a devout Christian and self-described fitness coach who retired from nightlife because, in his words, sin lives late at night.
You know what I do for a living. My name is Ashton and I'm an online coach. I help the coaches scale from $0 up to $10,000 plus per month. I'm going to teach you how I started what I started today.
From there, he built a simple message. Nothing good happens after 8 p.m. Get to bed early, wake up earlier, pray, lift, repeat. He began posting daily workout clips to Instagram. He had started a fitness journey series where he would try to help people and post workout sessions. People actually liked them at first. Great workout. I'll make the 30 days training. Just found your page and I started this challenge. Thanks for this. Done this yesterday and my legs are finished.
Okay.
And he slowly started gaining traction.
So yeah, that's how everything started. And for the last 4 years, I was posting fitness content, workouts every single day. That's it. And I realized I was like, yo, like I'm stuck. Like what's next, bro? Like I feel like I'm just getting dumber.
The content was generic inspiration.
I mean, you are. It's pretty evident that he's getting dumber. He should not be feeling that way. He should be knowing it because we can see it.
Was generic inspiration, visible effort, and constant reminders of discipline. Soon he'd begin sprinkling in lifestyle flexes, and it worked. By 2023, Hall passed 1 million followers, many drawn to the idea that sleep at 8 p.m., wake up at 3 a.m., keep praying, could somehow sculpt both body and bank account.
See, sleep at 8 p.m., wake up at 3 a.m., keep praying. Keep praying, I understand. Sleep at 8 p.m. How is that even possible? I do not see this ever even happening. Like for me, my day starts at 8 in the morning. Let's say 6. My day starts at 6:45. 6:45 I wake up. I go get ready for work. I'm out of the house by 7. I reach the office by 7:45, sometimes 8, depending on the traffic. 7:45 to 8. Let's take worst case scenario 8. So 8, then 8 to 5 I'm working. 5 I leave. I'm going to the gym for a 6:30 class because of traffic. I'll reach the gym only at 6:30. 6:30 to 7:30 is my class. Half an hour. In half an hour, how am I supposed to take my dog out? How am I supposed to eat? How am I supposed to spend time with my fiance? How am I supposed to spend time with my family? How am I supposed to create content? How am I supposed to do work if I have any? How is that freaking possible? This is bullshit. I'll tell you, this is bullshit.
Could go wrong? Well, almost everything. The cracks started showing and people were not buying it. On the Black Men subreddit, someone asked, "What are your opinions on Ashton Hall?" They pointed out that based on his other shorts, it seems that he lives an opulent lifestyle, such as having assistants who cook his food, drive him around in fancy cars, wearing expensive clothes and going to expensive restaurants. I think his lifestyle is just for views and is fake. If he actually does live like that, it would be surprising, since he seems to just be fitness influencer and not like making 6 to 7 figures. It's all viral marketing to promote his online one-on-one personal coaching business. He's been doing this for years, and it's finally working. The biggest disingenuous thing about all of this is that he offers fitness coaching, but you can look at him and tell he's on gear.
Exactly as I said, he's on gear. He's on some heavy, intensive gear. I mean, I could go on and on about it. It's not really hard to stay in shape. It's not really hard. You give yourself 1 hour a day where you zone out from everything and you just focus on a workout. Get your workout in 1 hour a day. Eat your food, everything, sleep. Trust me, 3 days a week or 4 days a week,
Even
1
though he
hour a
claims
day
he's not.
is
The routine
more than
seems
enough.
totally random. Makes no sense to me. They were right on both counts. The routine was random, and his coaching would become the center of a massive controversy. But first came the video that launched him into mainstream absurd fame. Across the reposts and
This bullshit, to be honest. This freaking bullshit.
53 a.m. Hall peels off his mouth tape and somehow already looks camera ready. Fresh fade, perfect lighting, full production. He's brushing his teeth with Saratoga water instead of the tap, because why not? And that brand placement would become its own subplot. He uses Saratoga constantly. The searches for the water had skyrocketed by 1,000%, adding roughly $1 billion to its market value. I bet the CEO of Saratoga Water wakes up Monday and is like, what the f happened this weekend? The CEO at the Saratoga Water Company watching the sales skyrocket today. 4 minutes later, at 4 a.m., Hall heads to the balcony to do some push-ups and some strange squats. Not the 4 a.m. twerk session, extremely gay.
That's how. Did you look at the push-ups? You're telling me those kind of push-ups give you this body? Look at this half-assed push-up. Look at this half-assed push-up. I don't believe in this shit.
Later, at 4 a.m., Hall heads to the balcony to do some push-ups and some strange squats.
What the fuck is that?
Not the 4 a.m. twerk session, extremely gay. This guy sucks all the cocks. By 4:38 a.m., he's meditating, then journaling, though people joked he's still.
Why does that look plastic to me? Like as if there's just one page to it. And what the fuck? Does this guy even write or anything? It's like the first page of his book or something. I thought he was a regular journaler or whatever the word is that.
On the first page of the diary. Another sip of
There you go. It just got mentioned.
Saratoga. Then, the iconic shot. Hall prepares a large bowl of ice water and dunks his face in it. This is the moment that launched a trend. Duets, parodies, and of course, it didn't take long before the brands and hoggers showed up. Mr. Beast posted a tweet saying, "I accidentally slept in and missed my morning routine," only to receive replies such as, "You ruin every joke on the internet. Joke's over now." And just like that, it's unfunny. From there, the video just keeps escalating. People stitch themselves copying his rituals to show how ridiculous it all was. By 7
Honestly, at one point, even I was like, you know what, I might just do this shit just to jump on the trend and get the likes, views, and stuff. But I was like, nah, I'm not that guy, not that gonna stoop that low. So I just never went with it. I just stuck to myself and never created content until then. Then I just started, like, I think, when did I start? I think I started a month or two back creating content. But this is like new to me. You doing YouTube videos and stuff. It's just been like 2-3 weeks. So yeah.
7:30 a.m., Hall arrives at the pool. By 7:36, he dives, and by 7:40, he finally hits the water. Someone said, bro was in the air for 4 minutes. By 8.
What the fuck? I actually watched this video when it was posted, and I have not seen the comments and stuff. I just watched it randomly, and I remember watching it and I was like, did I just see something weird? And I couldn't believe my eyes, to be honest. And I rewatched it again and again and again. I thought I was wrong, something was glitching or some shit. But then I looked into the comments and I was like, okay, everyone is fucking clowning this idiot for this kind of shit.
40 a.m., he eats a banana, then rubs the banana on his face. Soon the suit goes on, full designer fit, pocket square. Then of course he dunks his face in ice water again, in the suit.
Getting at least 10,000.
Before attending his coach meeting on a Zoom call, telling his client that they need to do at least 10,000. What we just watched was 6 hours of pre-day flexing or Tom.
Exactly, 6 it seems. 6 days. What the fuck am I saying? 6 hours. 6 hours.
foolery. But for normal humans, it's completely useless. It was accurately labeled as bullshitting all day, yet Hall framed it as the recipe for success. Whether it was serious or engagement bait, it worked. But as the saying goes, the higher you rise, the harder you fall. And Hall, he was about to fall hard. Plenty of viewers were entertained, but fewer were convinced. For starters, Hall's stats of about 5'10" tall and around 100 kilos didn't help the skepticism.
People say I troll now. My name was kind of big in the fitness industry at some point. You know, I would claim natty. I would tell people I'm natural. I wouldn't be shy to say it. And I would say it because I would be telling the kids, or I'd be telling the guys like, yo, you don't have to hop on to get in shape. But it never bothered me. I don't want people to think that what I'm doing is normal. They should think I'm on some type of performance or enhancement. They should, because my workout routine is not normal. It's not like theirs.
Yeah, your workout routine is like nobody else's. It's absolutely dog shit.
Long before mainstream attention, lifters have been calling him out. One person said, "I'm so sick of these fake influencers claiming natty when they clearly on grams of gear trying to fool younger people that they all can look like him naturally if they buy his workout program or coaching. It's just cringe. That's at least a gram plus gear for years." His forearms are obnoxious. Coach Joel Twynham dug deeper into the numbers, body fat, muscle mass, training history, but none of it lined up cleanly with a lifetime natural.
Let's do it. First things first, he does have really good genetics. That's a point in his favor. But a point out of his favor is his workouts kind of suck. So that always gives a little eyebrow raise. I care about most is height to weight to body fat percentage. 219 pounds here. The Asian height guy has him at 5'10". We'll be generous and give him a body fat of 14. And that very conservative estimate would give us an FFMI of over 27, which is possible naturally, but would make him the elite of the elite in terms of bodybuilders. And if we bring his body fat to 12% or below, now he's getting up over 28. I don't make the final call, but it would be pretty ridiculous if he was natural.
Well, I mean, he's saying that people think that he's on juice because
obviously he is, but he's never going to say it.
And he wants people to think he's on PEDs because look at his work ethic and look at his workout routine, which nobody will do.
That, like, yeah, you're totally not natural, but he's also never going to say it because it would hurt his future brand.
Hall, of course, denied.
Oh, this guy. I'm glad this guy's out of the picture, you know. Look at this guy. This guy was eating, I forgot his name, Liver King or some shit. This dude claimed he was natural. Look at that fucking shit. Is anyone look at this? This is absolutely fucking fake. There is no way in hell this guy is natural. No way in hell.
Using anything, but the comparison the community liked most was Ashton Hall is the black version of Liver King. Liver King, if you remember, pushed an ancestral natty lifestyle while secretly spending 5 figures a month on support. You can see why people drew the line. They do not.
Shit! Holy shit! Super buff influencer Liver King, famed for his natural physique and caveman lifestyle, is blasted for using $12,000 of steroids a month by viral fitness group. Fucking hell. $12,000. Jesus. I'd probably be able to get a mic, a boom arm, a webcam, another monitor, a better PC, everything. A whole new setup as well as a house in that money. Jesus.
Confidence and deceive the younger people for their personal gains. This debate was just the surface. Now talking about Ashton's coaching business, the thing that early Reddit comments warned about. On paper, Hall offers personalized training and diet programs, marketed with grand promises of rapid muscle growth and guaranteed fat loss. Bragging, "We accepted 3 new clients yesterday. We will be documenting their progress the entire way, taking a few more this weekend. Who's next? Meal plans and one-to-one custom-to-you coaching." But these promises were built on lies and deception.
First of all, I'm super excited to have you a part of this program. It is a program that we built and designed to get you guys truly fit. Our goal is to have
Why the fuck? What is going on here? I'm a video editor and I'm a videographer and a video editor, and I don't use these many devices at once on my table. There's an iPhone there. There's an iPhone down there. There's an iPad over there. I'm guessing this is another iPad or laptop or some shit over there. And then there's another phone stand just there. Like, why the fuck is your phone on the table when there's a phone stand over there? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck?
All of our clients live in a quality life while also enjoying vacations, ice cream, pizza, and cake, as we all deserve. You want to work with experts such as myself.
According to the clients, the course was nothing but fake transformations, fake endorsements, generic PDF workouts, and no support or refunds, which many felt they should have seen it coming. Even Hall's own website wasn't up to par. One result transformation showed only around 8 pounds and change over 6 months. That's about 0.3 pounds per week. Nothing wrong with slow progress, unless you've charged almost $10,000.
Whoa! What the Oh my god. $8,000. How much is, I don't even want to count how much that is in Bahraini dinars, but what the fuck? People are actually, who the fuck paid this shit? $8,250 per year. Jesus.
For a program that's branded as life-changing. The site itself looked very cheap and fishy. It had very poorly edited stock photos, awkward placements, considering the money Hall claimed to have, yet he wasn't able to get a proper site developed. And just like any other online guru, he had pasted some motivational quotes here and there to get your spirit up, while promising another claim about a custom app that will take your fitness to the next level, but it never got released or showed any signs. Greg Doucette uploaded a video and read messages from real clients. Yeah, so when I signed up, I was told that it was $10,000, and for that price I would receive one-on-one time with Ashton Hall. I paid $4K to work one-on-one with him and only had one call. I know several people who paid $10K and are so mad about the service. After he went viral, everything went very much downhill. Next thing I know, there's 80 plus people in the group calls, and we are auditing the most ridiculous content. I'm talking 45-year-old out-of-shape couples dunking their faces in bowls of water for reels because they think it'll make them rip. It actually upset me watching Ashton and his team hype these people up and tell them what they were doing was good and somehow going to get them money. Talking about his friend. He's 21 and told me that he spent basically all of his savings to do this and that he hasn't made a dime in months because nobody is helping him, and he never got a one-on-one call. Instead of owning it, he sued Nick Regilli after Nick began exposing more of the business.
Last night.
Never, man. Never put your savings into something like this. Never. You have to I mean, I'm not even gonna blame him entirely for this kind of stuff. I'm gonna blame the people as well. You have to be more vigilant, man. You have to be more vigilant with this kind of stuff. You have to look out for this kind of bullshit because everyone's every day trying to scam you in one way or another, to be honest. This kind of stuff it's on you guys to be more cautious with this and really get your shit together when it comes to like this kind of stuff, because this thing is fucked up. You just spend all of your savings to fucking get into some sort of a workout that you know will not even help you maybe. But yeah, this is messed up, to be honest. This is messed up. All his savings. Shit.
At midnight. They want me to take down the video where I shared screenshots of people that were allegedly scammed by him. And they're trying to say right here that it's entirely false and there's no truth to any of these statements.
Wow, a fake natty from Instagram scamming people? Who would have guessed? Sorry to say it, but if you're spending 10K on this guy, the joke's on you. If you trust Ashton Hall in anything, you deserve to get scammed. It was clear no one was on Ashton's side. Even Dr. Mike gave his take.
Exactly. That's the thing. If you're spending 10K on this guy, the joke is on you, man. Like, come on.
That's a weekday morning
Never.
routine. If I was a
What
person
kind
that was
of a
inclined to
workout
use my
is
time as
even
productively as
costing you
possible, I
10K?
would consider
For
that
what?
1.5 hours of
Why
largely
is the
wasted
workout
time.
costing you 10K?
Now again, this young man
workout
can,
in-
One person on Twitter
Anyone
wrote, please
should ever
Twitter,
cost you
please
10K.
stop sharing the video.
No way. That's way too expensive. 10K. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. 10K is a lot of money, guys. A lot of money. That's a lot of cash just gone down the drain.
And cocky
There
and
you
trash
go.
talking Aisha's speed.
There you go. The whole beginning to his downfall. And I didn't really know he was apparently a streamer on Kick or some shit. Like this dude was streaming, and I never even bothered to watch. I don't even know what. I don't think anyone knew he was streaming. And apparently, the whole time when he was traveling to the race as well with Aisha Speed, he was online and he was live streaming the whole thing, and just ended up getting his ass whooped. To be honest, this poor guy.
Bragging he'll smoke Darren in a sprint, claiming that he's the fastest and that's basically what he does. He was being arrogant and too full of himself, telling Darren to back out so Darren doesn't lose and ruin his image.
This is not going to be a good look for you, brother. No, it's not. Put you on game. Speed is about to create the name. We ain't gonna be the routine no more. They're not gonna know me for Mr. Routine.
Fraud! You a fraud! That's why I'm talking like this. Cause you talking crazy.
You don't weigh enough.
Get that popping, bro. Hey, do muscle just for show, bro.
You don't weigh enough.
All that talking, and yet he lost all 4 races against Aisho Speed. And instead of accepting his defeat, he only continued to disrespect and make excuses. He had yet made another claim, only for it to be proven false again. Being in denial is worse than losing.
Damn. That's his downfall, huh? God damn. Jesus, I'm just glad I've never even gotten into this kind of shit. This has not even like come in my way and all that stuff. Because trust me, this is a weird shit, man. You can't be scamming people with this. And to be honest, he deserves it. I don't even know what the fuck he's doing right now. I hope he's just rotting somewhere and figuring out his way in life. Because you can't be scamming people and then living a good life. It doesn't work that way. I hope you guys enjoyed that content. Hope you guys liked it. I mean, shouldn't like this guy, Ashton Hall. But yeah, I hope you guys like the whole reaction stuff. I am going to be doing a bit more of reaction content. I have a bit of content that is in the pipeline. I will be working on it and I will be putting out an edit soon. But I am working on doing my posting every Saturdays. So every Saturday I will be posting. And yeah, make sure to follow, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on the bell icon so that you know when I'm posting. And yeah, keep in touch, stay safe, and see you in the next one. And peace.